This is the KUSI Morning News.
Good morning. I'm David Davis.
I'm Amy Fuller. Thank you for joining us today.
To the lovely Amy Fuller. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning, Dan and Bridget. We're live at SDSU's Peterson Gym, where you're going to see extreme cheerleading all day today. Hi, Kimberly Wright. The large crowds and that high surf advisory have made for a very busy day here at Mission Beach and all along the coast on this Labor Day. Traffic's moving pretty steadily, although there are a few more cars on the roadway than there normally would be this hour.
KUSI's Amy Fuller is live in Lemon Grove with more on that. Amy?
Good evening, Paul. We are here in Lemon Grove, where the sheriff's deputies are warning of 3 sobriety checkpoints now through September 11th. Starting tonight, random times, you're not going to know when. There are arrests to report in that hate crime. 2 15-year-olds are in custody of juvenile detention. Police are still looking for a 17-year-old. San Diego is the 3rd most popular tourist destination for Californians, but they're not the only ones flocking to the beaches here.
She's surrounded by monster trucks.
Good morning, Bridget. I know it's a place to be. Hey, it is dog eat dog. Look at this puppy. Tonight at the Q, it is Monster Truck Jam. We'll tell you all you need to know to get in on this. Look at it. It's a monster mutt. Hey.
A nice day for a round of golf today, would you say?
About that, it is. 4, he says. Michael Chalinas, watch out. We're coming to you.
Should have yelled 2.
Thank you so much. Let's take a look at traffic. To the outside we go. We're looking at the 5 south of the 15. Everything moving along pretty smoothly at 5:03, and we're happy to see that.
They're visiting San Diego this week.
Yeah, the real golf starts tomorrow, but the fun started yesterday. KUSI's Rick Willis with a recap now.
Rod Luck's name was on almost every one of those balls.
He bought them all.
But he didn't win.
Did you win? Yeah.
No, he didn't.
He's live at Torrey Pines right now with more on today's events.
Good morning,
Rod.
Hey, good morning. Got to talk to you about Riley for a second. Hey, guys, guess what?
What?
I'm playing with him in the Pro-Am today.
No.
And yep, and I see that he's also featured in the paper today.
Well, that's because you're playing with him in the Pro-Am.
On Capitol Hill, Secretary of State nominee Condoleezza Rice goes before the Senate Foreign Relations Committee once again this morning.
Some Democrats
Thanks, buddy.
coming up in the Turco files, a drainage problem that's gotten so bad it has literally destroyed the sidewalk, and the city won't fix it. Turco investigates at 5:30.
And a day of champions at the Buick Invitational. Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, and many more hit the green under the sunny San Diego skies. Look for that. An inner city landlord gave KUSI's Michael Turco a call after his theater started to fill up with water.
Yeah, the Adams Avenue Arts Studio specializes in Shakespearean drama, but it looks like they are putting on a production of Waterworld.
Escondido's getting into the red light camera business. The machines are already in place, and motorists will be captured on photos and video if they run red lights there. KUSI's Amy Fuller is in the newsroom now to tell us more about it. Amy?
Paul, Escondido drivers will soon be on camera, but they may not be smiling for the camera. If those lenses catch you going through a red light, you'll be fined hundreds of dollars. Here's looking at you. Starting next week, September 8th, the days of sliding through red lights in Escondido are over.
That's all part of the wiring that you guys have to do as well on this.
Crews here are following the leads of places like San Diego and Poway and installing red light cameras.
Public safety is the bottom line. That's what we're trying to enforce. That's what we're trying to stress is public safety. Especially here at the 2 intersections police say are most dangerous, Escondido at 2nd and Valley Parkway at Center City. This is where the cameras will start clicking away next week, and more cameras will follow at other intersections later this year. Basically, we looked at where the majority of our collisions, our injury collisions, were occurring within the city, and that's how we picked these intersections for red light photo enforcement.
Though the lieutenant says he's gotten positive reviews from the community, not everyone is happy to be protected by Big Brother.
This is another way for the cities to get money from taxpayers.
And yet another says the traffic lights are flawed, not the drivers, especially at Escondido and 2nd, where he wants
turning light for this direction when they are going south. Otherwise, these people that try to make a turn are always going to be getting a ticket.
There is good news for drivers. There's a grace period. For 30 days, drivers will be warned but not cited. After that, though, the fines are big, $341 every time you run a red light.
They'll be notified via mail. With numerous photos, they'll show photos of the driver, photos of the vehicle, and then photos of the actual violation.
Though Escondido drivers are giving mixed signals, San Diego has seen red light violations go down since it installed red light cameras.
Escondido police hope the same will happen here. In 2002, there were 1,745 collisions with injuries that happened because people ran red lights. One person died. Still, those red light cameras have a lot of drivers in Escondido seeing red.
They say it's for safety. It's not for safety. It's for money, and that's all it is. It's green. I have to go.
Money generated from the red light violations will go to pay for roads, parks, and recreation. Also, police say the cameras are costing the city of Escondido nothing right now, but the Australian company that's operating them will get a percentage of every ticket written to help recover what the company paid to get those cameras up and running. Paul?
I'm sure everyone's pleased. More red light cameras, just what we need.